want to do the tournament. I really want to do the tournament. But the thing is, it needs so much free time. And on the weekdays, I have free time, but I would rather spend that free time relaxing. And that's the problem. I don't want to prioritize competition. So, like, the remaining steps is creating a poster to drive engagement. But the first fucking step is paying, is having the money before anything is announced. Having the prize pool money on the side ready. I don't want to lull people into a prize pool that I end up being not able to afford. Because that would be a really bad luck. So just having that ready. Number two, even before that, actually, the real number one is paying Fatma for the commission. Because I commissioned her to make the stream happen. So whether I follow up with it, maybe the competition follows through, I don't know. But definitely I follow through with paying for the commission. So number two is securing the prize money. So number two, the most important one is the money stuff. Paying someone for work I've commissioned them and securing promised money before I even start announcing it. The next thing is announcing a date with a post, announcing a finalized date, probably sometime next year. Maybe something in like February near my birthday, after the Eid, hopefully. And like the kicker is that right after that is Comic Con by a few months, like April or something. But yeah, so it has to be like between April and now. So because April I'm gonna have my entire creative focus poured into the silly cosplay of like buying stuff for the cosplay. And I don't want to do events. So those are the two things. One, paying for the commission. Two, securing the prize money. Number three, setting a date and creating a poster. Then cataloging the people who are willing to participate. The next step is creating the documentation required to pirate the game and install the mod. It's be a simple document. Ayman's hosting the game's files on his cloud, so all they have to do is just go to the cloud, install the game files, and then run the mod installer, and they'll be good to go. And then, depending on how many people signed up and their availability, communicating back and forth with multiple people and agreeing on a day. It will be on a weekend, obviously, but we want to be in the middle of the weekend. Definitely not Sunday, maybe Friday, best case Saturday. Saturday around noon, around midnight. Because there are American people who are competing who I know might not be available all day long. People like Lanston, people like Letbo and Champ. They might not be available. So once all the external stuff is ready, then there is the me stuff. For me, wanting to make this really special, which is setting up the schedules, setting up the ladder, structuring things so that the lineups feel fair. I'm going to just take a look at the player base. If there are two players that are competing that seem a little bit more skilled, someone like Lanston and Bedball, I won't immediately put them against each other because then the two more skilled people will get immediately, one of them will get knocked out. What I will do is have them be, so if there are two players that I feel like are more skilled than the other people, I will have them compete each other in the next follow-up round. So I'm prioritizing having them clash as soon as possible, not in the first round, like round 2 or 3. They'll have to come as vibe checks. And then people who are very beginners, I want them to have fun and feel like they really have a chance of winning. So people who are completely clueless with Vegas, who are really clueless, the people who are clueless and not experienced in video games, because I'm going to reach out to friends who in general don't play a lot of video games. So people like that, I'm also going to try to put up against people who are equally clueless, who are very experienced with strategy games and a lot of thinking. They're just gonna approach this as a silly card game. So scheduling, and then like structuring things, and then obviously double checking with the structures of people's availability, coming up with a backup plan if certain people don't show up, because that's something that happened in StarCraft, is that people would just, because a silly online tournament with a bunch of your friends doesn't really hold up a lot of priority, even if there's a cash prize. So a lot of the times things would fall through. People would be like, sorry, I have a work thing, I have a family thing. A lot of people cancel, and it just puts you in an awkward situation. So there should be plan Bs in case things fuck up. Then there is OBS, setting up the OBS panels, the score panel, the panel that I've commissioned from Fatima, making everything look visually nice, setting up some kind of costume, how I want to present myself, how I want to look, and the days that I will, because it's gonna be probably 3 days. It's unrealistic that the whole competition will be 1 day. Hopefully it'll be 3 days. This has a benefit of being a little symmetrical and all that stuff. Starting rounds, semi-finals, and finals. But we don't want to stretch things on for too long, so I'll get exhausted. So we want things to be 3 days so that they feel flexible and spaced out, and to give myself a little bit of availability in case certain rounds take a little too long in certain, because Balatro, especially for women, Balatro is really hard to progress. So there might be people who are playing Balatro too slow. Yeah, we had in the StarCraft 2 tournament, we had matches stretching to the 90-minute mark. But it's all fun and games in the end. Like, it doesn't matter if people take a long time, because I'm not yet. And then yeah, just putting on the costume, makeup, and then actually being there on the day to present. That's gonna be very fun. Is this one of those games that gets progress from local files? Like, it fucking saves local game files and not on the cloud? That's stupid. That's fucking stupid.
In this video I'm going to show you how you can use your webcam both on OBS and on Discord or in any other program at the same time when you're streaming. My name is Tree and I make stream support videos. Stream smarter, not harder. Before I begin, ask me for Tuesday and Friday in Dutch. Even though my computer is in English, it's really confusing, but for Windows here, click on that and download it. You probably know how to install it goes, just click a couple times on OK and finish and install it on location.
Splitcam? I don't know if I trust random applications, especially if it's called Splitcam. I mean, let's try it out.
You know what to do with installers, right? Then what you do is you open a program. For me, I open it, and here if you go to video, you can select a webcam. We got the HD Pro webcam C920. I got that one selected. As you see, it's on here. And what we can do now, if we go to OBS and we add a camera, we can actually add a new video capture device and a split cam like you see here. It's right in there. Hello?
I don't want to see you right now. Yes. Run it, bro. Probably gonna get blocked by he's not accessing anything, so it looks like hopefully. That's your preferred split cam situation. What's the I don't want to stream from here, I want to use OBS.
So now the split cam is in here. What we need to do is we need to set the resolution type on custom, otherwise you're not 1080p and it's really annoying. I'm gonna make it smaller real quick because otherwise you guys can't see it. But what I did is I went to properties, as you see here, and you need to make sure that you set it on custom and then 1080p and then set it on highest FPS. Otherwise it will be as small as it is right now, and
why is the default quality not native? Why is the FPS? Oh my god, this app fucking sucks. Okay. So that was the native resolution. What is this though? Resolution and FPS. 30 FPS? Yeah, that looks like 30 FPS, I guess. Okay.
now if I restore it, properties, oh, we can actually add a new video capture device.
Okay, they've updated the UI since when you were doing this tutorial, lady. I can't set it to custom. This resolution just lags the shit out of it.
And a split cam like you see here, it's right in there. Hello. So now the split cam is in here. What we need to do is we need to set the resolution type
Okay, so
on custom.
hold
For
on.
video you can select a webcam.
So we have a media layer.
And we got the HD Pro webcam C920. I got that one selected. As you see, it's on here. And what we can do now, if we go to OBS and we add a camera,
Video capture device. Okay. Split cam. Ah, that's great. Nope, that is the wrong window. For fuck's sake. Split cam. Save. Changes. So, and then on Discord, if I turn on my webcam, but I set it to OBS virtual camera. What does that do?
we can actually add a new video capture device and a split cam like you see here. It's right in there. Hello. So now the split cam is in here. What we need to do is we need to set the resolution type on custom, otherwise
Properties, resolution, device, or custom.
you're not 1080p and it's really annoying. I'm gonna make it smaller real quick because otherwise you guys can't see it. But what I did is I went to properties, as you see here, and you need to make sure that you set it on custom and then 1080p and then set it on highest FPS. Otherwise it will be as small as it is right now, and now if I restore it, transform, reset transform, you will see it will just be full screen. And that's kind of what you want, right? Full screen. Now we could also go to Discord. So it's here on OBS. I'm gonna like make it small really quick because otherwise you can't see the Discord. You can see that I'm in a Discord call by myself, but also with the camera. So that's really great. I did try it while showing in OBS and it did work, but then I realized that you guys can't see what I'm doing on my screen when there's a webcam there. So yeah, it does work. The second way you can do it is using OBS as a virtual camera. So there's this button here, it says start virtual camera, and basically
Really? Start virtual camera? Oh, there is. Ah, and that's the OBS virtual camera. Oh.
if I do that, now my my output of OBS, even though I'm
That's
not
how those fucking guys share their screen through webcam. It's a virtual camera.
streaming,
Mm.
is actually a webcam. So if I go back to so now the split cam is in here. What we need to do is we need to set the resolution type on custom, otherwise you're not 1080. How to install it? I got that
I'm
one
not getting alternative.
selected. As you see, it's on here. And what we can do now, if we go to OBS, is in here, is I went to properties, as you see here, and you need to make right full screen. Now we could also go to Discord. So it's here on OBS. I'm gonna like make it small really quick because otherwise you can't see the Discord. You can see that I'm in a Discord call by myself, but also with the camera. So that's really great. I did try it while showing in OBS and it did work, but then I realized that you guys can't see what I'm doing on my screen when the virtual camera. Yes, virtual camera, and you will see that we get a guest streamception because it's gonna stream my desktop right now. As I said, this to be the output of my webcam. So that's the second way of doing it, but then if you switch scenes, people will also see the switching scenes in Discord. So that's, if you like switching scenes in Discord, I guess that's nice, but maybe if you want to go to starting soon or something like that.
Yeah, I don't really want that. I want multiple sources from the same stream. So it's multiple sources, but it's not simultaneously. Oh god.
Oh my god. Button. But keep in mind, when you start the virtual camera, the whole scene that you see, everything that you see right here would be broadcasted. So, highly recommend. I have one that's called Face. You might just have it as your camera, whatever you want to name. It just needs to be a source with just your face. If you, the other part of this is for the, if you want to click the settings or the gear icon, whatever you want to call it. We're going to choose, you're going to change from internal to source. And you're going to hit settings or the gear icon, whatever you want to call it. We're going to choose, you're gonna change from internal to source. And you're gonna hit, and then you choose whichever one you want. For my case, I chose face. You might want to choose camera. You just have a source with just your camera. So for example, this is all.
Make sure your drivers are up to date. Why do you need my fucking drivers to be up to date? Also, I was just doing that a moment ago. Oh my fucking god, dude. It was just working a few seconds ago. Fuck you. It was just working seconds ago. Okay, how about if I... Ah... Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh my goodness. I did not want to fucking upsize it, you fucking dumbass. Okay. So the problem is that I don't see the thing on Discord. I'm not getting the split cam viewer. Settings. Voice and video. Let's go down to video. Okay, there we go. Test video. Okay. Now, while that is open, I'm going to go to OBS and add a video capture device. Just say webcam. Haha! Great. So now if I open up my webcam, split cam. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Now the ultimate test is OBS with Discord with before your eyes. So that I can have my webcam on and be able to play the game. Okay, I need to transform this first. Because I don't want my stanky ass room to be visible at all times. At least not all of it. Transform, edit. Take 140 pixels from... yeah, 140 from the left, from the right. Take like 500. Oh, wait, no, opposite. Take like 340. 400. 500. From the left, take out 50. Snap that bitch over there. Make it small. That looked good. Now before your eyes, new game. Select video capture device. Fuck, I can't see my cursor because it's layered on top of the game, and the game makes your fucking cursor disappear. It doesn't matter because it doesn't look like I can play that game before your eyes. Streaming webcam. Enable your webcam for multiple apps. Yeah, we need to camera settings. We need to like enable this as a webcam. Camera privacy setting. Camera device setting. Search for cameras. Should get that. Or is that Bluetooth? No. Okay, the windows pop up. Let's make this windowed. Just so that the windows pop up isn't so fucking bugged. Yeah, see, it's never gonna work. Right, USB camera for context. That'll work. Or not. I guess that's not gonna work either. Looks like there isn't a very consistent workaround, so we'll just do this. It looks like this game is an exception. Let's deactivate you. Let's just deactivate. How do I deactivate this fucking scene? No, don't copy the scenes. I guess I'll just close this fucking app. Yes. Okay. That's Discord. Turn off Discord's cam. Oh no, it does detect split virtual cam. Oh, that's big. The game crashed. Probably because the application is not running. Okay, split cam. Let's reactivate you. Where's activate? Properties, activate. Okay. Webcam is back. Go back. Discord webcam. Discord webcam is back. Launch the game. Like a fucking zit right underneath my nose and over here. Fucking blows. Ah. I don't want you visible, so please go away. I also don't want the Discord overlay one visible. How do you open the Discord overlay again? Show. New game. Is it gonna prompt Windows again? Yeah, it will. Oh no. Maybe not.